between police officers and residents of Lessos in Nandi County following the death of a resident right there yesterday. Elvis Kosgei will be giving us more details, the latest development concerning that developing story that happened in Nandi County yesterday. And when it comes to investigations so far, probably the arrest of police officers and whether residents have recorded a statement at the police station. Later on, talking about matters graft within the counties, at the 47 counties, we're privileged to have a governance expert and the former CC Health at Bomet County, that is Mr. Justice Maina. You can see him on your screen right now. He'll be talking to us about graft at the counties. These two gentlemen have developing stories for us. Thank you so much for joining us once again. My name is Brenda Zeda Radido. So let me begin with our reporter Elvis Kosgei, because police in Lessos and Nandi County shot dead 3 people on Thursday in a day-long skirmishes between residents and police. The first casualty was allegedly shot dead by police for not wearing a face mask, sparking protests that led to fatal shooting of 2 protesters after they stormed the police station and set a house belonging to an officer on fire. Duncan Haimba reports. But just before we have a look at that story that was filed by my colleague Duncan Haimba, I'd like us to cross over live to Elvis Kosgei. Elvis Kosgei, good morning. Kindly bring us up to date in terms of justice for the people of Lessos in Nandi County, because that is what they have been asking for since yesterday.
Thank you very much, Brenda. Behind me is heavy presence of police officers drawn from the GSU unit. Remember, yesterday, irate residents stormed this particular police station over the brutal killings where we saw a 40-year-old Lazarus Tirop was allegedly shot by a police officer who I'm told that he was a cobbler and he was trying to intervene a scuffle between police officers and a border rider that ended up where 3 people were shot dead while 5 others were seriously injured. Brenda, I'm told that any time from now we're expecting the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Edward Mbugua. I'm told that he'll be here any time from now. Initially, we had also talked to the County Commissioner, Olaka Kusu, and he had indicated that his bosses will be here any time from now. Remember that yesterday, the Police Inspector, Inspector General of Police, Hilary Mtiambai, had indicated that today Mr. Mbugo will be here with several others, police officers from the region who will determine the fate of the police officers who were engaged in the killings. I can also report that we have relative calm. Remember, yesterday we have hundreds of irate residents who stormed here. I'm told that they also set ablaze house belonging to the OCS of this particular place. But as we speak, as of now, we are expecting that particular meeting that, of course, will determine the fate of the police officers who were involved in the brutal killings. But joining me is a member of the Security Committee in Parliament, who is also the woman representative of Nandi County, Tekla Tum. Labda tu atuambie jinsi mambo yalivyo. Tumeona jana mambo yalivyokuwa, kulikuwa na mauaji hapa na pale, lakini hii leo tunaona kwamba kuna heavy presence of police officers. Labda kwa kufikia sasa, kama kiongozi wa eneo hili, ni jambo gani ambalo unaweza kutuambia?
Asante sana. Niko hapa Lessos. Pale kulikuwa na maneno. Kuna vijana 3 wamepoteza maisha yao, na nimekuja kuona yale inafanyika na yale ilitokea nikiwa Committee ya Administration and National Security kule Pungeni. Nilikuta kama mtoto mmoja amefariki dunia, lakini wengine kama niko hapa 2 wakapoteza maisha yao. So nataka kusema ya kwanza, poleni kwa familia ya Nandi County, Lessos ward, wale wamepoteza vijana 3. Kulikuwa na issue ya potapota na polisi, na nakasikia ya kwamba kulikuwa na there were disagreements and the potapota riders came into being, and the police officer shot 1 person, and over 1,000 people were here. They wanted to come to the police station and pandit, and wakachoma nyumba moja ya askari OCS ya hapa, na mimi nikiwa kule bungeni nikiakilisha administration na national security. Nimekuja hapa na ninaona kila kitu imetulia. Tunangojea wakubwa wa polisi, Deputy Inspector General kutoka Nairobi. Tunangojea Provincial Commissioner kwa sababu chana tuliongea na CS Matiangi na akakuwa na sisi kwa mawazo na mipango na akasema atatuma hawa ili tukuje tuongee pamoja tuone pile tutatatua hii shida ya insecurity. Hii si mara ya kwanza. Miaka 2 ilipopita kijana mmoja aliuliwa hapa Lessos na askari na chana 3. So tunataka kutatua na kuongea na tuone chanzo ya hii maneno yote. Na mimi kama mama county ninaambia vijana wa hapa nyumbani tusiweke maneno kwa mikono yetu, na polisi nayo wafanye kazi yao vizuri, na ningeomba ya kwamba siku zijazo wasitumie live bullet, watumie tear gas. Lakini wale waliingia ndani nimeambiwa vile walitaka kutoa bendera, na kuna vile polisi wameambiwa vile akufanya kama bendera ya nchi ya Kenya inatolewa. So ninaambia vijana siku ya leo wasifanye hivyo tena. Maisha ni muhimu, wasijihatarishe maisha yao kwa kukuja kwa camp ya polisi. Ninasema County Commissioner alikuwa kutoka jana, ako saa huu na alifanya kazi vizuri. County Commissioner wa Nandi alikuja akatulisha mambo, na sisi wote tuko hapa tukilia na kusema pole, lakini naita vijana wetu na watu wetu waweke maisha yao iwe kitu kizuri, wasifunje sheria.
Okay. Talking of County Commissioner Brenda, I can maybe if I can talk to the County Commissioner Olaka Kuswa just to paint a picture of what has been happening. I understand that we are expecting the Deputy Inspector General of Police Edward Mbugua. Maybe keep us to speed, Mr. Kuswa.
Yeah, thank you very much. We are expecting those guests, the DIG and the security team from the region. They should be here anytime. But I just want to assure the residents of Nandi and Wananchi in general that the situation is now calm after that unfortunate incident yesterday that led to the unfortunate death and some destruction of property. So we are just appealing to the general public, let's be calm. Investigations are at advanced stage. Other action that has been taken by the Inspector General, the DIG will be able to update us when he arrives. Yeah, so we keep it until when he comes and tells us about the latest on the issues of investigations, arrest and prosecution. Okay. But we are just appealing to the public, let us be calm.
Okay. You've mentioned that witnessing here a relative calm. I understand that yesterday we had irate residents who stormed the police station, set ablaze the an house belonging to the OCS of this particular area. Maybe have you managed to talk to residents as of today?
No, as you remember yesterday we had a public barasa with them, and we appealed to them not to take law into their own hands. If a crime has been committed, the channels, procedures on hand to handle that crime. And we are appealing to them that please, we have so many agencies that will help us resolve that problem. Other than the internal security agencies within the police itself, we have even IPOA, we have civil society. So Wananchi should be assured that justice will be done in this particular case and in all other cases of similar nature.
Other than the 3 who were fatally shot, we had 5 others who were seriously injured. Will you know maybe their condition as we speak right now?
No, we have no information about those other 5 you are talking about here.
Thank you very much. That was the County Commissioner of Nandi County, Olaka Kusu, of course, he has mentioned that we're expecting the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Edward Mbugwa, anytime from now. As other leaders, I'm told that Nandi Governor, Nandi Senator, of course, we also spoke to the woman representative, Tekla Tum, who's also a member of the Security Committee in Parliament. Of course, it's a small matter of the remaining time they're fit, even as we keep an eye on the new developments here at the Lessos police station.
Elvis Koskei, just a quick one, under a minute. Any arrests that were made yesterday?
Brenda, we are yet to establish because the county commissioner and other security officials are all up in a meeting outside there just to keep up to speed of what has been happening because we are told as of yesterday no one was arrested, and we are told that the 5 others were seriously injured. Also yet to establish if they were taken to Kapsabet Hospital, and the 3 others who were fatally shot.
Elvis Koskei, always a pleasure talking to you on what is making the headlines in the Rift Valley region, and he will be giving us that live coverage as to what will transpire at the end of that meeting with the Deputy IG right there. Now, to matters graft, and the fate of embattled Kirinyaga Governor Anne Waiguru will be known today when the Senate's plenary meets to deliberate on the report by its probe committee. The Speaker of the Senate, Ken Lusaka, has set aside this afternoon as the date to decide on the impeachment of Waiguru as the Kirinyaga County Assembly over abuse of office and graft allegation. And as our reporter Patrick Amimo reports, the embattled governor has been accused of creating a corruption web involving 2 county officials.
The Senate Special Committee investigating the proposed removal of Anne Waiguru has been burning midnight oil, writing its verdict for tabling in the Senate Friday afternoon.
We are going to retreat and make a fair ruling based on the evidence that has been adduced before us.
The petition and defense made their final submissions Thursday after 2 days of investigations. Waiguru has been accused of influencing the composition of tender committees to award herself and cronies lucrative business deals.
What is the coincidence that in all the tenders that have been impunged before this committee, we are seeing the hands of one Pauline Wairimo Kamau? This was by design. It was meant to have serious controls of all the tenders that Governor Waiguru has interest in.
Pauline Kamau was appointed pursuant to an advert by the County Public Service Board that defined her qualifications. The 2 Gishira, and they sat in committees of either 3 or 5 people as one vote. So at any point there were minorities.
My stand has made me enemies with people of deep influence and deep pockets, inside and outside my county, which is a matter of public record, resulting in endless attacks on my person because of my support for the BBI and the handshake.
As much as we would have right to recruit this person, Pauline Wairimo Kamau, when we go through the documents, we found that she does not have the minimum requirements.
What was her reaction?
She became undermined.